Welcome in. Let me know if you have any questions. You escaping from the rain?
Yeah, I'm sorry, it was pouring outside. I really love your shop though, you've lots of, cool stuff.
Thanks. That there's a Korean wedding duck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a tradition in Korean culture to give 2 of those to newlyweds. Normally there's 1 duck for the wife and 1 duck for the husband. It's not the most progressive thing I know, but you know, it's tradition. And you put them on the mantelpiece and they're facing each other, and then one of them could turn it away so that the other one knows they're mad.
That's gas. So where's the other one?
I don't know. I could only find the one.
Huh. I'll take him.
A long time ago,
During the third order of the gods,
there lived a kind-hearted nymph called Callisto.
Like so many before her, Callisto attracted the eye of the almighty Zeus, who decided she was his for the taking.
From
From
this
this unsavory incident, Callisto became with a child, but she could not conceal the birth of her son, Arcas, from Hera, goddess of childbirth,
and wife of Zeus.
When Hera discovered the affair, her rage and jealousy was not visited on her husband.
And Callisto suffered the consequences alone.
Hera unleashed a curse, which transformed her into a wild bear.
Doomed with the agonizing separation of her child, Callisto would venture to the edge of the forest every day. To watch her son transform into a young man.
She risked being smelled by the hunting dogs in order to watch her beautiful boy play with the other children.
She watched him fall in love and have his heart broken.
She saw him train and become strong to protect the ones he loved.
But her heart ached. Would he always believe that she had abandoned him?
Callisto was so proud of her son.
But one day she ventured a little too close.
For Arcus, now a man, a bear pelt would be a prestigious trophy. Seeing this beast, he quickly raised his spear,
Pointed at his mother's heart!
As the young man sets the spear in murderous motion.
Lightning! Son of Zeus, seer of all things,
Whose heart was touched by this impending tragedy.
struck them both from the face of the earth, transforming their physical forms. He reunited them in the heavens.
What Callisto had lost, she found, forever in the stars, gracefully glimmering in the universe. I spy with my little eye something blue.
Water.
Fuck. Couldn't this have happened to somebody else?
I'm so tired of having this conversation. Be thankful you're even alive.
What? Be thankful I'm alive? Are you drunk? I would rather be dead. I want to be home, or I want to be dead. I'm not that picky about it.
Just make this your new home.
So what do you want me to do? Click my heels together? Wish that there's no place like home? There's no place like home?
No. There's no positive spin here.
I mean, it's not like you have many other options. You can be a little negative Nancy, or this could be home. We can make this home.
Oh my God, you're so right. Oh yeah, this can be home. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a little fixer-upper, but golly. Oh, maybe we get just a little fireplace over here. Maybe a sign that says faith, family, and friends. Oh, you remind me of all the friends that I have down here. Ha! Ha! Oh, this crustacean right here. Oh, yes. Oh, maybe this piece of sunken wreckage over here. Oh, pals! Pals! Oh, this is a great place. No. This is a great place. It's a little out of my price range, but home is where the heart is. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have a heart. I'm made of fine china.
Just imagine, what's her face? Fucking Abigail, Abby.
Abilene. No, nothing. Nothing will... My home is a white brick house with a warm pink room. Abilene is there. I miss her so much. And I may be lost, but I'm not losing that.
You're not lost. You're not lost. I'm here. Your old buddy. What's my name? Oh, fuck. You greedy little. You couldn't even give me a fucking name.
You don't need a name. You're not real. You don't matter.
You don't matter? You don't matter? Since the lost toy rabbit at the bottom of the ocean.
See? I am lost. Ding, 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 ding. I win.
But you were never really found.
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up!
Why can't this be home? Why can't this be home? How the hell is this different? You have someone to watch over you here too. Me. And you can't really move anyway, so it's kind of the same.
No. I already have a home.
No, you don't. What you call home, that's like a mother's womb. That was your home. But there's a very, very high chance you'll never get back in there. I mean, hopefully, at least.
Even if I never see her again, she is still my home, and she's still my owner, and
God.
she knows that.
Abilene has a new toy. Yeah. You could have been switched out every day with another version of you, and she wouldn't even notice a goddamn thing.
No. She loved me. You wouldn't understand that. You weren't there. And I took that love for granted. But I love her now, and I love her forever, and I'm never gonna love anything again.
Wow. You must be fun at parties. You stay here. Make the best out of this, and there's a chance that one day it could be found. Then you can find someone new.
I don't want someone new. I just want Evelyn back.
She's
I'm losing reception. We're going downstairs. I can't.
So how was it being back and all?
Wasn't how I thought it'd be. You know, I thought that I would get home, feel more like myself. Then I got home, and it was great, but I didn't recognize it. Changed. And I realized that I changed too. A lot more than I'd known. And don't get me wrong, it was really nice to see my family and everything, and I really miss them. But I missed you. I missed you a lot. And I don't mean to sound weird or clingy or overbearing or codependent or anything, but I can't imagine my life without you.
Well, I think you're a fucking idiot. And I don't know why you missed me this much, because I guarantee you that I missed you even more than you missed me.
Why would you do that?
I'm sorry. It's just embarrassing. It's just embarrassing how much I missed you. And how much I missed you in my life. But I have a surprise for you, actually.
Okay.
I sold my shop.
You did what?
I mean, you've been telling me to do it for so long because it wasn't making me happy, but then I was like, wouldn't that make me a bad person selling my old grandmother's shop? I mean, she's dead. What? She doesn't have any say in it. But then you're like, well, your grandma wouldn't want me to be happy. And you're right, my grandma would want me to be happy, but how am I supposed to know she's dead? I can't ask her. And then you left, and then I realized that you were the only thing making me happy, and then I knew my life was like really in the shithole. And then I guess I just like decided to sell my fucking shop. Oh my god, what the fuck was I thinking? I just sold my shop.
Yeah.
I don't have any other job, I just sold my shop.
Okay. It's gonna be good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good.
Okay.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of you.
Go, 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 go!
Two bottles of beer on the wall, 2 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around, 1 bottle of beer on the wall. 1 bottle of beer on the wall, 1 bottle of beer. Take one down, pass it around. No bottles of beer on the wall. $99.
Shut up!
I spy with my little eyes something brown.
Mud.
You know, I could use some good coffee right now. Not this packaged shit they sent us that traveled 2 months in the ocean.
I could really use a shower right now.
Yeah, I'd kill for some dry socks.
I changed my answer to dry socks.
You know, it's not bad having your feet wet all the time. I read in the newspaper that it prevents fungal growth.
Yeah, I heard from Tom it promotes fungal growth.
Is Tom a fungal growth expert now?
I mean, he has it, so he's an expert, yeah.
True.
Can I change my answer again?
No.
I really need to see my family right now.
You married?
No, nothing like that. My mother gave birth recently to my little brother Louis. And I had to leave him to come do all of this. I remember the first time I laid eyes on that kid. He was grinning this big, stupid grin up at me. There was a glimmer in his deep, chocolatey brown eyes. It was at that moment that I knew I would do anything for that little sack of potatoes. I left my studies to help my mom take care of him. That little booger deserves the world.
Wow.
It's just really hard not having a little kids right now, you know.
You know, my girl would make me a cubano every Sunday.
The hell's a cubano?
You start off with some Cuban bread, nice, sweet bread. You put on a pan, and toasting with some mantequilla, butter. You get some pernil, which is roasted pork, and you season it up real nice with some lime, salt and pepper, maybe some adobo. Some forceed ham too. And you put it on the same pan that's been toasting with the bread and used butter. my girl will get fresh pickles from the market that same morning. And she put it on there to get my vegetables in. Swiss cheese.
Oh.
That you put it between the ham and the beignets, so it softens and melts and mixes with the flavors of the meats. And you cannot forget the mayo and mustard mix. On top of everything, let me tell you, gentlemen, when you put that last piece of bread on top of everything, it's like seeing La Virgen de Guadalupe, Padre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo. Or maybe it's the most beautiful girl you've ever seen. And let me tell you, gentlemen, when you taste it, forget about it. It's better than sex.
God.
It's the announcer on the radio shouting, "Home run!" It's the one thing I need right now.
Do not talk about food right now.
Seriously.
You guys just don't get it.
I miss my bear.
What?
I miss my bear.
A teddy bear or something?
No, like a bear.
What do you mean?
I mean, I had a bear, man. Her name was Winnipeg.
No, he's lying.
No,
There's
seriously, I had a bear. Okay, so before all this, I was in Canada, okay? And while I was on my way to the boat to go over for basic, I ran into this trapper who had a baby black bear for sale. So I bought her and I raised her during basic. I tell you, it was the best $20 I ever spent. Waking up, seeing her rummaging through my clothes, going over and messing up her fur. Yo, play fighting was the best. The way she'd jump on you and growl, determined to win. There was this one time, so we were all lined up, and the drill sergeant, he's going down the line, doing inspection, and out of nowhere, she pounces on him. And she's tearing into his pant leg. We're trying to keep our composure so he doesn't tear into us, and he's trying to kick her off of him, and we ran so much that day. Every once in a while, she'd sneak into the mess hall, and the guys who weren't paying attention to their food, she'd take it from them. And they'd throw their trays and their silverware at her. But she would just saunter off, all proud of herself. I really miss her.
The wind now carries her perfume, and her eyes find me in every dark moment. I can't let her go. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. But she knew that. And she still let me take a piece of her.
It's funny, almost, seeing myself in another life. I didn't mean to come at him so strongly. But maybe I was angry at myself for how I was then. Sometimes people don't give the way they take. I used to be so sure of my fate, but then someone else saw. And they kept pushing. And now I don't really know what matters, but people do.
I hope she still doesn't mind I have a piece of her. I think she was scared, too.
I just hope he saw me too. Or maybe he didn't.
Just wish I saw it then.
It'd be a shame though.
I would have been different.
He was kind of cute.
And there she is again.
I could never capture his true colors. They were always too blurry, too unspecific, forever changing. I should have known then. You're gone now, and all I have left are paintings on the walls. And a blank canvas in the middle of the room where we used to make love.
I know you couldn't always hear me, but I could always hear you. Do you remember berry picking? I can still smell the sweet, succulent air that we breathed in as we rummaged through the thickets. I'd smile and tell you to slow down because I didn't want you tripping and falling. But now, I don't have to save you from falling. And I guess I never could save you from falling. Maybe I was kidding myself if I ever thought I could. Your plump fingers would pluck ripe berries from the vines. Oh, how I wish I couldn't tell time. Seeds would get stuck in our teeth, but it was no bother, because being with you was endless, joyous chatter. On the good days, we'd fill the rusted bucket up to its brim. On the barren days, we'd go home with barely enough berries to even fill up half of that metal tin. My love for you has never waned. My love for you will and forever has stayed all the same. I hope you know that I love you, and don't think of me as a villain. Getting to watch you grow into a young man was bittersweet. On the one hand, I'm happy to have seen you grow up, but it pains me to no end to think that you think that I just left you. I could never dare commit such an act. It was not my choice. I'm here for you now, no longer having to keep my love for you silent. Sometimes wonder if you knew I was there. Did you? Could you feel my loving stare even when I tried to not make my presence known? I hope you know that I sent you all of my loving energy as I observed you. I'm glad to be with you now, my son. Even if it's not how I had hoped to be reunited with you.
Turn on the ramp.
These are awesome, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, you can tag us in it, actually. Thank you. After you.
Okay. Oh, yeah, girl, text me right now.
Oh my God.
Some of them are cute.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Not one of them noticed me.
Is it always about you?
What if I'm scared?
What if they are too?
Then that doesn't have to be my problem anymore. I can't be alone much longer.
Well, I didn't realize this was alone for you.
Sometimes I let out too much.
I don't mind.
You don't now, but you will later.
Okay. Maybe. I don't know. So what? Does it matter? I feel like when you share a moment with someone, no matter what kind of moment, they take a piece of you with them. Even now, part of me lives with you, don't you think?
I don't live with anyone. Okay? I'm no one in this city.
Then I'll take a piece of you if you like.
Take it while you have the chance, because you're not going to be seeing me much longer.
Oh? So this is it for you? You've made your choice?
I'd be lucky never having to make a choice.
Then what's the point?
I'm gonna be early then.
Wow.
I got something straight.
Okay.
Me too. Hi.
Can I help you? No? Okay, well, listen, I find it quite uncomfortable with you just staring at me like that, so. Hey.
Seriously? You don't remember me?
No, listen, what do you want, okay?
1979. New Year's Eve.
I was like 9.
You were little.
Okay. Okay, yeah, and by the looks of it, I don't want to be rude, but you were in your 20s?
Yes! So is your mother.
I'm sorry?
She was 28, to be exact.
How do you know my mother's age?
I was with her that night.
Hey, where?
No,
What?
no, whoa. We had her signature spaghetti and meat. And we went to Charlie's pub for the countdown.
Who the fuck are you?
My man. And you must be Hercules.
The pain of reaching for someone who lives on the moon. It aches. Like a dull butter knife that can't quite get the job done. I could cry about it. But I'm afraid my tears would wash over and relinquish your cold, dry heart. If you stabbed me and missed my heart, I would think it's because some way, somewhere, somehow, you still love me. But really, you just want to relish in me bleeding out slowly. And I would eat scraps at your table just to be near you. But you already knew that, didn't you?
You ready?
Yeah, I think so.
I have something for you.
Where did you find us?
I found it a while ago, to be honest. I just kind of kept it for myself. But it felt right reuniting them now.
What am I going to do without you?
I know.
This isn't the end, you know.
I know. I love you. I love you too.
I like to see